So, having some holley parts issues. 20-135 alternator and power steering raised bracket for the LS engines with the 21-3 installation kit, which is this bracket back here for the long belt alignment. This is a stock 2010 Camaro SS engine with a Magnuson supercharger. The alternator does not fit. These two holes are smaller than the stock Camaro alternator. The stock ones are about out here. So that doesn't work. Power steering goes in here. It shows right here. And if you look, it looks like the bolts go right through the power steering pump. Here's mine with the 3 holes. They don't go all the way through. This is stock 2000 Camaro SS parts. Okay, as I was saying, didn't think the power steering was going to work. And here's another issue. This is how they have it pictured going in, like this. Just like that. This one, I don't know if there's a press-in thing you have to get to go in there, but it's sitting as it is in the picture, except mine has the hose coming out on that side rather than the bottom like in the picture. And another thing is, there's the bracket, holley bracket, the 2010 Camaro SS pump. This edge here, extra where the bolt is on the front, or the bolt hole, hits right on that thing and slightly in the corner. So obviously holley doesn't have this figured out for the 2010 Camaro SS LS3 setup. Okay, having another problem with the pulley system. This is a stock pulley that's connected to the alternator bracket on the 2010 Camaro SS LS3. Shows in the picture, you put on the bushing and that. It's obviously a different pulley here. There's no recess, which you would think that would go into. It's in there, the bushing or whatever. And then you put this on. It butts up against the back of the, you can't see it, but it butts up against the back of it. It's obviously way out of line. Pull that out. Put it in with just the bolt, which the bolt is almost threaded into this pulley. It's like there's little clips on the back that don't let it out. So it's not seated right on the back. It does spin, but it's still out of line, probably 1/4 inch or so. More. So another issue. Looks like those bastards at Holley just want me to spend more money and buy their alternator and their power steering and probably their pulley. If you guys have any info, maybe I can get this off another application that you know of, let me know, please. Yeah, as far as other things, I got all my parts in now with, like I was saying, I went all with Holley components to see how this whole system works together. This is the transmission mount. It's actually a pretty nice piece. It's fairly heavy. It's got the 2 things for the exhaust to come out, which is nice. So it'll be a stronger than stock. I got my fuel sump welded in and the tank coated. You have to get the inside coated too, or she'll rust from the inside out. So that's been done. I got 1-10 out, welded in, fitting. Another -10 just in case, you know, you could, for nitrous systems later or whatever. I'm going to use the stock sending unit. And I have my vent line, or no, return line out here on the front corner. So that's that. I went with a Be Cool radiator, just a G body replacement. It's a little bigger and a lot nicer. Should work. This LS swap, my LS, has the water pump with the outlet coming straight out, so I can use pretty much a normal rad, just gotta get the right hose. And I went with a 600 to 1200 horse, I believe, holley fuel pump. Well, after 2 coats of high build and sanding both of those coats off, well, the first one I sanded off with 360 or 340 grit, sprayed another coat of high build, sanded it off with 400, then I sprayed on the final primer, and that's going to get sanded with 600 before base clear. That's that for today.